Welcome back to Master of My Fate, where I interview creatives, entrepreneurs, and free thinkers. On this episode, we have a conversation with Daniverse, a young and talented DJ from Newark, New Jersey. Enjoy.
Hey,
So Danny
what's
boy,
up?
we got you on Master of My Fate. Thank you for getting on. How you feeling?
It's a pleasure to be here, brother. Glad you
Definitely.
called. You
So
know,
it's currently 11:50 p.m. I got
I
you in
was
the late
working.
night. You just got to work. But, right off the bat, I like to get into like the story of the guest that I'm talking to. So I want to know more about you. Like who is um Danny Castillo? Tell me about
Danny
you.
Castillo. Just Daniel Castillo. Just a regular kid that goes to King University and works at a taco spot, bro. And does a hustle back, like a little side hustle, DJing and production, music production.
Where are you from?
I'm from Newark. Well, nationality Ecuadorian, bro.
Okay.
Straight from Quito.
Right. Shout out
And
Ecuador. I have a lot of
back.
Ecuadorian friends.
A and I live in Newark right now. Been here for about to be 10 years. Yeah, 10 years
So you,
already.
you were born in Ecuador.
Yeah, I was born in Ecuador back then.
Nice.
I came here when I was 9ish, around there. Yeah,
Right.
and it's already time flies. 10 years in, I have to do my whole thing now.
Yeah.
Here,
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So I'm really curious. How did you become a DJ?
Well, my dad was a DJ. I didn't know any. I didn't even know he was a DJ, right? And then I don't know where he's like, I have a gig. I'm like, what? You have a gig? What's up? Let's go, right? And then he went. This was like back in the days when he used to DJ with our CDs and vinyls and all that.
Right.
Like he was that guy, bro. He was that guy. But then I saw him. He was getting the crowd pumped, and I'm like, okay, I see you. Like what? Like I never knew my dad was like, we'll do this, right?
Right.
And then I got a little bit more interesting. Well, my brother did get interested first than me. I was like, nah, it's whatever, right?
Right.
But then he got it interested, and then he hooked me on.
So being a DJ is kind of is a family thing.
Basically, so far, yeah, because my dad started it, and then he, off the bat, once my brother and I did our thing, that's when
Right.
we created our company. We were like, we could do something about this. And
Right.
then our company named Total Entertainment.
Right. What's it called?
Total Entertainment.
Total.
Yeah, Total.
Nice.
And then we just kept going after that. My dad stopped. He let us take the gigs. We kept practicing, and that's how it started, bro. Honestly,
Right. You used to go by the name of DJ Roar,
yeah,
but now you changed it to DJ Daniverse. Talk
yeah.
talk about why you
Why?
changed it. Yeah.
A lot of people ask me why. It's a good. This is like my first official answer, bro.
Tell me. Let's put it out right now on this show.
Okay. Okay, so roar was like a little thing, right? Like a little buzz. You can call that a buzz. I was like, let's see if people actually fucks with it, right? If it's
Right.
And then they did. So after they did, I was like, damn, I didn't want to keep this name. Like I was just doing it off a buzz. And then I realized if people think I'm gonna change my name, like will the love still be there, or like it was just for that guy? You get me? Like roar. So it was like a little theory that I was trying to do. I'm like, should I change it? If I not, some like people were like, well, like what is going on? Like I had people thinking like, is he going through some things, changes, anything like that?
Right.
And I was like, and I'm gonna just let people think. But my thing was, if I change this, will my numbers go down? Will the love I have for like people have for who I am, who I am still, like will that change? And it didn't, bro. It grew a little. It grew more.
Right.
Like Daniverse is doing more things so far, like number wise. You
Right.
get me?
What were some of the immediate challenges that you faced when learning how to mix music?
They reading crowds, reading crowds.
Really?
If you're a DJ, reading a crowd is the hardest thing you ever have.
I took the time to go through your SoundCloud
Yeah.
and I jammed out to some of the mixes that you published. And
Damn.
I noticed that you have a variety of different sounds
Yes.
ranging from Spanish music like bachata
Uh-huh.
to straight up hip hop and rap to even
Yeah.
funky Brazilian music.
Yeah.
Would you say that growing up in Newark that this three-way flavor of sounds had influenced the music choices that you have during your
Of
sets or your
course, bro.
mixes?
Totally, bro. Ever since I went to the Amber, played some Brazilian funk. The first day they asked me that, I'm like, "What is that, bro?"
Yeah.
You hit me with some random shit. I'm like, "Damn, I don't have that." But you know, if you're a DJ like dedicated, you gotta prepare yourself for your next one, right?
Right.
So when I came back and did another Brazilian party, I had them blasting. I have blasting this Brazilian funk, but I did my research, right? I do my research in every before I go to a party,
Right.
just so I know what I'm gonna go. Like I know what my crowd will be. You get me?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to be as versatile as possible with this.
That's actually pretty impressive because like when I listened to your when I was going through your SoundCloud and I listened to this like Brazilian funk, I'm like, yo, this guy is definitely from the Ironbound. But you're not from the Ironbound, and it's funny because I'm from the Ironbound, right?
Yeah,
So I grew up in the Ironbound, so I'm familiar with like those Brazilian sounds, right?
yeah,
And so I was bumping to like your Brazilian funk mix, where you
yeah.
mixed like MC Bola, Ela na Onda, Ela
Uh-huh.
Desfila, like that
Yeah.
was my shit growing up. So I was like, yo, this guy's definitely from the Ironbound, but
Nah,
you're
bro, you'd
not.
be surprised.
But you're
I'm
not
not
from the
like people. A
Ironbound.
lot of people do think I'm from the Iron Bomb, but I hit them. Nah, I'm not, bro.
Wow, props to you, man. You did your research really good. So you're mentioning a lot of like the psychological aspects of DJing, like understanding people.
Hmm.
But can you talk to me a little bit about the technical aspects of it? Because DJing can get very technical. It's literally technology in front of your face. You have
Yeah,
this mixing setup. Like sometimes I look at a mixing setup and there's like 1,000 buttons and like
yeah,
I personally don't know what the fuck any button does.
yeah.
So when it came to learning all that stuff, like what was that like?
It was literally I just watched YouTube videos, bro, to see like what they will do in the program itself, not what they would do with their hands.
Right.
But I just will see what they do in the program itself. Like, okay, they're matching this line with this line, and then like I tried it myself, and it kind of worked. Like I was watching how they will like make mix sounds together.
To wrap it up, I want
Go ahead, hit me.
I want to know what advice could you give to someone right now who
Uh huh.
also wants to be a DJ?
Start now. Start now. Like, don't overthink yourself. Just do it. Like, the sooner you get it done, like learning the intro, because when the first thing you're gonna be like, what the fuck? How is he moving so quick? Oh, literally, I had an event. Well, this Friday, this last Friday, and they had this other DJ, Patriski. His name DJ Patriski. He was just starting. I didn't know, but they wanted him to DJ because he was big on the Brazilian part, and there was a lot of Brazilian like more. He knew more than I knew,
Right.
and like he made my music like my playlist seem mainstream to
Right.
what he had in Brazilian.
Okay. So he was more niche than you were.
Yeah, yeah, but he did just started. It was like what his 5 months in. He told me personally, he was like, I was watching you DJ and I didn't know what the fuck you were doing. You were moving too quick. I don't know how, but when I saw him DJ, I knew that I said and started like I was like, damn, he doesn't know a lot like. But he's doing his thing. Like he got the
Yeah.
crowd pumping. He was doing his thing, so he started now. You get me?
Yeah.
That's basically my tip. Start now. Don't wait.
I love it, bro. DJ Daniverse, young, fresh, and ready to take on the world. Thank you for getting on this video call with me. So
Sure,
like,
bro.
the way I like to end this show is by having the guest look straight at the camera, say their
Uh-huh.
name, followed by "I am the master of my fate." So you would say, "My name is DJ Daniverse, and I
Uh-huh.
am the master of my fate." So go ahead.
My name is DJ Daniverse, and I am the master of my fate.
Perfect.
Bro, thank you, bro. I respect this. Thank you.
Awesome, bro. All right, man. Be safe.